What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. Now, before we start today's video, don't forget to reach on down here, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to tell your friends, share the videos with everybody. A lot of people at home right now, and maybe they want to be able to enjoy these videos as well. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, thumbs up if you like this video, or any of my other videos, of course. And based on today's topic, let's leave some comments. Maybe you guys have some other ideas. So with everything going on in the world and our social distancing, one of the things I want to talk to you guys about is actually what can you do at home with all the gyms being closed? Well, me personally, I've never been a big gym goer, so I actually have a pretty decent gym set up downstairs. But I do want to talk about some of the things you can do to continue to get your workout, continue being mobile and just kind of exerting energy instead of just sitting around while a lot of people are closed in their homes. So I compiled a small list. I'll try to come up with any that immediately come off my head as I'm reading this list. And again, drop comments down below on anything you might think of that maybe you guys are going to try yourselves or anything like that. So let's begin. First one is wall sits. This is very simple. Of course, I'm not going to show it. My form is, I'm still working on my form. Don't want to say it's like the worst thing in the world, but it's not amazing. So wall sits, that's where you put your back against the wall and you kind of squat down into like a sitting position and just hold that as long as you can, and then stand back up from it. Body weight squats, it's literally where, and there's a lot of different types of squats. There's sumo squats, the shoulder width apart squats. You could probably Google at least 10 different types of squats, I'm sure. And to add to body weight squats, if you have an animal that would allow you to pick them up. I have a dog. She is not very big on being picked up, but again, I do have weights here. You can also try canned goods, add just a little bit of weight, and just start simple, maybe 5-10 squats, and keep working your way up from there. Very good workout. Remember to keep your try to keep good form. Again, I don't have the best form. I tend to, especially with with my back injury here recently, I really got to focus on my, I guess, kind of the arching of my back as I'm going up and down on the squats. Here's some classics: push-ups. So many different ways you can do push-ups, whether you're doing them, shoulder width apart, if you're going to make a diamond, if you're going to try one-handed, and so many different benefits from push-ups. Sit-ups. The classic sit-ups, you can do crunches, leg lifts, anything that really engages the core. Really, you don't need a lot of weight. High reps, no weight, body weight is just as effective. And then with planks, if you guys want, you can Google the 30-day plank challenge and see if you can get through 14 to 30 days of that, depending on how long you are stuck in your home. And again, going through all these, you can spend easy half an hour to an hour a day going through these. You're gonna feel some soreness, which is great when it comes to when you feel like you're stuck and there's not much to do. Another thing I see a lot of people doing, they may be stuck at their homes, but doesn't mean they can't come out of their homes, right? So they go for walks, runs, go for a daily walk. If you're not big on jogging, running, personally, I go for a run every morning, 3.5 miles. Oh, it's more of a jog. Come on, who are we kidding, right? But I would do. I would also add a little bit of that cardio in. You know, if you're able to get these exercises in, go for also that little bit of at least half an hour of some type of cardio, whether it's just a walk, jog, a run. Again, without gyms, our lives don't just stop. We got to find ways to make these a little better, correct? And personally, I like the runs or go for a run, because it allows me to kind of get in my head, and you know, I work on videos, I work on a lot of different ideas, a lot of different things for my regular day job. So it allows me to just really focus on myself, kind of my me time. So with everybody stuck at home, what are you guys doing? Again, I got a pretty decent weight set downstairs. So what I'll generally do is go for my 3.5 mile jog first thing in the morning, about 2:50, 3 o'clock in the morning. Get back, I eat my first set of breakfast, which is my hard-boiled eggs, my chicken sausages, go down and lift. Lift for anywhere, probably about half an hour, 45 minutes. Come up, I eat I eat a bowl of oatmeal and jump in the shower. Unfortunately, I am still, I guess what they call essential, so I have to go to work every day. But then I leave for work around 6 a.m. with very little traffic. I could probably leave a little later. And my whole workout routine is done for the day by 5:15 in the morning. So one thing to keep in mind, you don't have to spend a ton of time doing this, but it allows you to get some type of movement going, burn some of that energy. Really pay attention though, if you are sitting around a lot, to your macronutrients. You know, don't take in a lot of carbs if you're going to be sitting a lot. Don't take in a lot of proteins either. Obviously your fats, try to keep everything as low as possible if you're able to, if you are sitting. Now of course don't just stop eating and go into a full crash, but really take into account how much energy you're expending. For those that have the Apple Watch, it can kind of help you guide, well, I'm moving and burning so many calories a day, but normally when I was at work or when the world was normal, I was burning an extra 1,000 calories. So how do I adjust for that? I'm not saying drop 1,000 calories in what you're eating, but you know, take into account that, okay, you are not burning that extra 1,000 calories. So maybe drop your intake by a couple hundred calories at least. For me, I would start dropping the carbs, though I don't take many of them. I'd probably drop the oatmeal out and drop some of the protein out, maybe take the protein shake out and take the protein bars out. So again, with everything going on, we all need to work together, stay in touch. Definitely drop me some comments. Don't forget to ring the bell for notification. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, and I will be back with you guys next week. All right, peace.